Good morning, everybody. How the hell y'all doing? She's a sunny day, but it's cold. Compared to the past week or so, it's cold. Minus 15 Celsius this morning. Minus 18, minus 20 wind chill. Just did a walkabout. Checked on everybody. Nobody calved today, this morning. So actually, you know what? Because of the cold weather, I'm good with that. What's going to happen today? Not sure. I think I'll end up being in the shop. I cut a bunch of steel for a project we're working on. And I'll bring you guys along for that project. Other than that, I'm not sure what's going on today. But for right now, I'm going for coffee. We fed our grains. We did all our choring. So I want to let you guys go. And we'll bring you back a little bit later once we get rocking and rolling on this project. Talk to you then. Alrighty guys, so what the hell are we doing here, right? Well, let me get you around this way. There. What's that look like? That, my friends, is the first wall of a round bale feeder. So how do we build them? Well, the end piece here is 5 feet high when it's standing up. From inside edge to inside edge is 7'6" Then we have our bottom rail, and then our next rail, and in here would be a 2x6 skirt. So there's two 2x6s. That's 12 inches, that plate right there. Add the bottom rail and the top rail, we end up with 12, 14, 16, 3/8 and 3/8 is another 3, that's 3/4. So 16 and 3/4 skirt. Just about 17-inch skirt. And then our headstall spacing is 18 inches on center, but that's 1.25 inches. So the actual measurement in between should be right at roughly 16.5, if I remember correctly, approximately. Let's find out, right? 16 and 3/4. You can see it there, is what we end up with. So, might be a little bit big for calves. They'll probably be able to crawl in it. But for cows and bulls, so on and so forth, it's exactly what a guy wants. And as those calves get bigger, if you're using this on calves, you can always, well, they might get in it, but we can always, if somebody was to order one specific for calves, then we would just make it a little smaller. Anyway, I got a call coming in. I got to take this. I'll bring you guys back later. There, got another one, but he's kind of dirty. She had him outside in the mucky area. This little heifer girl, black brockle face off our black brockle bull that we had. BCP Pana 3, I believe that was. So that is a second-year calver. She did it all by herself. But yeah, this little girl's a little dirty. But she's done. And I got another cow out in the pasture that I believe is going to calve here right away. So I think I'm going to go see if I can't get her in the windbreak corral and possibly even into the barn area. from the windbreak corral into the barn because it's supposed to be another cool night tonight. So once I get done dealing with her, I'll bring you guys back. Alrighty guys, so the cow we want to get is the black one right there. We're going to try working her up into our alley. Which leads into the barn area. She's shitting like a goose. She's probably going to do fucking circles around me out here. Because when she calves, she can be a real biatch. And she knows basically what the hell's going on here. And she does not want to work with me. If I can get her along the slabs and keep her there. Shit. Missed. Well, I'm not going to be able to run as fast as she can. So I might have to get CP out here to give me a hand. She's definitely going to calve tonight. And not that the temperature is going to be super cold, but if there's problems, I'd sooner have her in there, the barn, versus out here. So, okay, I want to let you guys go. We'll bring you back later. And there she goes. By golly, I got lucky. I got her. She's in this alleyway. So in this area, she can actually stay here. She is by herself. She doesn't have water or feed in here, but she's not drinking or eating right now anyway. There's kind of water if she drinks from that snow puddle right there. But from here, I can just walk her right along the side of those corral panels, past the corner of the barn right here. Open the gate at the end of that little alleyway that goes through there, and she'll flow right into the barn. She doesn't got a choice. So, but she's shitting like a goose. She's panting a little bit. We didn't run her or nothing. That little bit of a joggy thing she did there earlier, that was nothing. Not for her. But she's going to calve here, I'm going to guess, in the next 3 hours or so. She's on the fight. She's been pawing a little bit, and she wants to fight with the other cows. And that's what she normally does before she starts to calve. So, anyway, I want to let you guys go. We're going to go do a little bit of welding, and we'll come back later. Check on her. There. Well, this little one knows how to find the tight. But she's dirty from being born in the mud. It's not overly muddy, but it's just muddy enough that she got very dirty. But she's sucking, so that's good. Alrighty, now on to the rest of our choring. We'll bring you guys back in a little bit. What are you doing?
Going outside.
Going outside. There. That's quite the colorful baby. It's up and moving. You should see it. Call this little girl Socks for the white on it. And that friggin' bitch cow, I got her in there. And then the cow that calved yesterday morning. But her baby's a little stupid yet. I tagged him and I put him outside, but he doesn't know to Mom will be right beside him and he won't go to tit. And I bring him in here in her own pen and he's fine. Now he's sucking. So he just might need a little more time. And then we did bring in another 3 cows. So in this back pen back here, we now have, what, 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cows back here. 3 of them have calves. They'll be going out to the big pasture, big windbreak corral tomorrow. And the other 5 don't have calves. We just brought them in. So, yeah, it's lots of room back here for, you got 8 cows, but there's still lots of room. I could bring in a few more. But the reason we brought them in, because it's supposed to hit minus 20 tonight. And these extra 3 were the closest showing. And I figured get them in just in case. Because if they do something, I don't want them doing it way the hell out there in the windbreak corral at minus 20. Anyway, I just gotta push some feed up for the heifers, so fun, fun, fun. Let's get her done. Share the video, guys. Share the video. We'll catch y'all later. Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing today? I'm sure everybody's having a great day. Nobody wants to... If you're not having a great day, you probably wouldn't tell me anyways, right? Anyway, how's our day going? So far, not so bad. Nobody calved today, which is probably just as well. It's friggin' cold. That wind bites the big one. It dropped to like minus 20 last night. It's still sitting right around that minus 15, but that's due to the wind chill. It's actually about minus 8, wind chill of 15 or 18, something like that. That wind has picked up and it's making it feel cold, but we're on a warm-up trend here today. The wind is coming out of the southeast and it's bringing in a warm front. So we'll have a few days of warmer weather here this week. What are we doing? Well, right now we're feeding cows, obviously. Feeding cows every day, right? I got to move their bulls. Their corral is underwater, so we got to get them out of that corral that they're in and put them in a different corral, one that isn't underwater. And believe it or not, we actually have one that isn't too bad right now. So we're going to be moving them here shortly. And then 3 of the cows that calved here over the last couple, 3-4 days, whatever, they're going to get kicked out of our calving corral area, out of the barn area, and out into the big windbreak pen area / somewhat pasture, right? That's where the majority of the cows are. I'm going to turn you around here so you can see what I'm talking about. So this is the pasture / over there's the windbreak corral / pasture area. So they're out here is where the cows and calves will be going. It's drier out here. Even though there's water puddles everywhere, it's still drier. So once I get a couple, 3-4 bucket loads in these feed bunks here, I'll let the cows out of the windbreak corral, and then we'll work at getting them other cow-calf pairs out of the barn area, and then we'll work at moving our bulls out of their area. So anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go, and we'll bring you back when we go to move them bulls. I'll show you what the plan is. Talk to you guys then. Alrighty, so Tristan came out and gave us for a visit. gave us a hand moving the bulls. Then we went in the house, had some lunch, had a coffee. CP took off with my truck because a good friend of ours needs a hay bale for their horses. So she took that. I come out here. If you guys remember back, I said that this black cow, she can be a real mean bitch when she calves. Well, she did have one calf way over there where that black cow is. That was a little heifer calf. And I look inside the barn, and that red cow that we doctored on her eye, we had a patch on her eye, she just had a big black heifer calf. And I come outside and I went for a walk through the cows in the pasture, check on them, and they're all okay. I come back and she's laying down beside the round bale feeder having a second one. And that one, she pushed it out, but the bag was still on its nose. Luckily for me, I was able to get around, get inside the feeder, and with my shepherd's hook, I was able to push the fucking sack off of its nose. Otherwise, that would be a fucking dead twin calf. I believe it's a bull, but it's freaking, that wind fucking, temperature-wise is not overly cold, but that wind is fucking cold today. So, how the hell do I get her and those two babies in the fucking barn? I think what I'm going to do is come in here with a bobcat and with my shepherd's hook, hook the legs of both calves, throw them in the bucket of the bobcat and drive right inside the barn with it. That's the only thing I can think of at this point. I believe the second one is a bull, but I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. I got my work cut out for me with this girl, so I'll bring you guys back in a little bit. Okay guys, I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but what I got here, I put the bucket back on the bobcat, I took the door off, I got my shepherd's hook, and the whole idea here is to hook the leg, get up to the calves, hook the leg, pull them into the bucket, and run them right into the barn with that goofy bitch hot on my tail. I'm not gonna be able to video this because it's gonna require both hands working 100%. So I'm gonna have to let you go, and if this works, great. If not, I'll bring you back and I'll let you know one way or the other later. Well, believe it or not guys, I got her. That's the heifer there, and that's the bull. I was able to hook both calves and get them in the fucking bucket of the bobcat, brought them in the barn, then fought with that goofy fucking thing. I don't know if that bull calf, like this fucking little thing here, she's all over the fucking place. It's gonna be interesting getting her in the head gate to make sure these calves fucking suck. The way she's acting, my God. And now, I gotta get that red cow with the patch on her eye. I'm gonna move her and put her in this pen with her heifer. Just to, because that little girl, the heifer was kinda, she wasn't stepped on, but real goddamn close. She went through a little bit of torture fighting with that black thing. So anyways, I get this bale of straw put in here, and then I'll bring her over. She ain't so bad to work with, and we'll talk to you guys later. Fun, fun, fun. Let's get her done. Oh, stop it, you goofy thing. Well, there they are, guys, both of them. And yeah, she's a bitch. And next door to her is a cow that last year, well, we raised her right from a calf. She's always been really good, but for whatever reason, last year, she came after me when I was dealing with a calf that wasn't even hers. And she's just acting kind of funny here today, so I thought I'd put her in the barn. Both of those babies have sucked. And this one, this is Patch. I guess we could call her Patch. Hey, Patch. And her calf is a little weak in the front knuckles yet, but I believe she sucked. The teats on the other side look cleaned off. She's not too bad a girl. But she's still got that cloudy eye. Now in here, we brought in another, what the hell did we bring in? Well, this old black brockle face, and where the hell is she? Well, the cow right behind her, actually, right there. That's swishing her tail just a minute ago. We brought those two in. And actually, that cow right there, we brought her in too, because I believe she's going to calve by morning. And if I remember correctly, I pulled a set of twins out of her last year. I'll have to go back in the books, but it's on video. I think it was her that I pulled a set of twins out of, twin heifers out of. So, yeah. She was a busy friggin' day today. That's for friggin' sure. What's that red girl over there doing? And that wind is blowing like a son of a bitch outside. Yeah, go to your baby. Oh, she's not doing nothing. And this thing here that had the twins the other day and we lost the one, she still hasn't cleaned 100%. We gave her drugs so she doesn't get an infection, and I'm hoping she'll friggin' push it out yet. So, the one that had the twins in the barn over there, she cleaned. But by the looks of this barn, we're gonna have to do a bed down in here if it keeps going the way it has been. She's getting kind of soft in here, guys. That'll be a tomorrow job. It's 9:30, quarter to 10 at night here right now. Need to replace the light bulb up there. But so far, yeah, she's gonna fucking calve tonight. Probably about 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, she'll be dropping a calf. That one right there. I could almost fucking guarantee it. The other morning when this cow had twins, it was quite cool. And this little girl got her ears froze a little bit. She's going to be losing some of her ears. But this cow, just the way she's pacing, and she's kind of been mooing a little bit, that soft mooing, keeping her eye on the calves around, and just the way she's shitting, I'm gonna guess she'll be calving. But I've been wrong before too, so you never know. The one that had the twins today, I thought she was gonna calve last night, and I was out by, what the hell was it? I was out by 8 hours. Right, Red? I did feed her friggin' quarter of a hay bale. So. Oh. But she's got that cloudy eye still. Anyway, guys. Fun. Give us a thumbs up, comment, subscribe. Let's get her done. We'll catch y'all later.